Alright, wanted to go ahead and make another video, make an update. This is the 5th video. Currently got the motor installed. Still working on doing some final fitment and whatnot for the parts. Currently working on the steering column, the brake pedal, and the gas pedal. Got the linkage all mocked up and everything. You can see how I did it. I just cut the I guess the end or that joint right there on the old system, on the old linkage. And the new one, it had a U-joint right there, and I just drilled it out, and then, you know, with that bolt, you'll be able to bolt right up into place. I think I have to change some of the bolts for the motor mounts, but I use the old factory motor mounts from the 09 Ford. Luckily, was able to make them work. Just had to make some body mounts on the car. But yeah, don't know what I'm gonna do about the AC just yet. I have the old one pulled out already, sitting over here. I'm probably gonna have to Frankenstein something or mix match them. I don't know just yet. AC works a little bit more harder to do. It's not difficult, but it's just really tedious. And you know, it's got a lot of electrical parts and a lot of flaps and whatnot. The old system had a vacuum system to open the doors for the switches and controls, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that just yet. But you can see, got the new steering wheel in there already. Kind of fitted up and everything. Just got one bolt holding it in place. But I'm going to remove the, I already got the gas pedal out. I'm going to remove that brake pedal and put the other pedals in here. Mainly because the gas pedal is electric, and the brake pedal, the old one was short. The new one's a little bit longer on the fitting on the end. But yeah, I'm going to use the newer updated one. The bolt holes at the two bottom bolt holes are probably maybe a ½ inch off, ½ inch off, so I'm gonna have to drill the bottom holes. But yeah, I'll be using the new brake system as well, mainly because it has a plug. But yeah, just, you know, new stuff, new lines. I'm gonna use the lines from the other truck as well, as well as the ABS system. So they'll each have independent brake lines. With the ABS system and whatnot, I already got the exhaust kind of tacked up in place. Let's get a bit better look at it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this was the tip right after the I guess that big circular one right there, where that brace is, or that little clamp. That's where it stopped at the factory one. So I had to make that little pipe. I had to put that pipe there. That bend, or that two by one or whatever, came with the other truck. So I just cut off and, you know, switched it around and just mocked it up and made it fit. Had to make my own pipes. Luckily, the other system, or the other muffler, a little bit longer, but it worked perfectly. You know, I had to move a few mounts or whatnot to make it work, but I mean, I'm doing all this all in my garage, you know, my house. I ain't got no damn shop, so I'm happy with how it's turning out so far. I got the what's it called, evaporator for the fuel or whatever, keep the moisture out the tank, already set up, and I even put the it's hard. Let me see. I don't know if I'll be able to get a look at it. Yeah, I'll be able to get a look. Okay. One sec. But yeah, I put the fuel pump in the old tank because the new tank was like maybe 6 feet. The thing was long, and it wasn't gonna fit under here, so I had to make something work. And instead of going to get a tank out of 96 one, like I've been told, just swap over the plug and it'll fit, you know, mount right up and all that stuff. I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to buy me a new gas tank and then weld a flange, because that fuel tank or the fuel pump just has an O-ring, a thick O-ring that goes around the whole thing. So a good flange, 90-degree bend, weld it onto a new gas tank, put the pump on there, it'll be good to go. So yeah, the wires over here are all for the truck. I have to put, that's the engine bay harness. That's the interior harness right there. It has two separate ones. Ones that wrap around the cab mainly for the seats, and then the one that goes underneath the dash. I already got the wires underneath the cab, all the way down to the back. What else? Those are the tail lights, the harness. Luckily, the harness plugged in separate for the tail lights, so I'll be able to Frankenstein or make me something for the old lights. I'm gonna have to make something for the headlights as well, because the plugs aren't going to be the same. What else? I got the link for the tranny out. I don't know what you call these things. The linkage, like, you know, the yoke. That's what it is. The yoke for the transmission. I have to use the factory new one because it's a thicker diameter, and I'm gonna have to swap or get some mix matched U-joints to make it work with the old linkage. But luckily, I'm not gonna have to mess with the linkage or anything like that.